So here I am to make an August training video. I had a few people give some suggestions about things they would like to hear about, and then I have just a few other things I want to talk about. So here goes. All right, a few people mentioned the hostess incentives. I had previously made a video on that. It's in the files of Book Ladies. If you've never seen it, it's called Prizes and Hostess Incentives. I tried to have Order Pro on the screen and show you where the drop-down box is and what those incentives were. I'll try to explain them a little better. They seem so confusing. I'm going to move this so my husband can put the words up here. I can't do that fancy stuff he does. So, okay, 5 hostess incentives. That's what we have. The 2 they always know about are the free books and the half-price books. That's what's in the charts that you give the hostesses, and that's what they know are coming to them based off their sales for their party. Now, the 3 they don't know about, and you can be creative with them. You can use them in so many different ways to build your business and to help you get bookings, and they're really just meant for you and to help you out. So the first one is the easiest one. You never spend $1 on it. It's always free. 65% off any book or non-library collection. That one, I mean, I've heard people use it so many different ways. Truck going by. The way I always use it, I'm not very creative. So the way I always use it is at every party, when I'm saying, is your wish list too long? You want to book your own party? I put, and if you book tonight, I will give you a coupon for 65% off any book or collection. And then I put in parentheses, think those illustrated storybooks, whatever. Those illustrated storybooks, 6 of them, $100 for only $35. And yeah, so that's what I do with it. And then, what else? Other people have said they've done things like, if your party hits this, I will throw this in. Or you really can just use it any way you want. You don't have to give it at all. If you have not offered it and it's your friend down the street, or if it's someone local, I mean, you can offer to pay for shipping and use it yourself. All of those can be used for yourself to build up your inventory for your business. So 65% off any book or collection. The next one is 25% off. Or we like to say $20 of books for $5, which is 25%. So what do I do with that? I do the same thing right under that. I will give you 65% off if you book a party. I say, and as an extra thank you from me, I will throw in another $20 free for you at your party. Do I need to do that? No, I just have since the first party and I haven't changed it. So I do it. I like to give them as much as I can. And so that's what I do. Now, I'm going to be paying $5 for that. Lots of trucks today, but it's so beautiful out here. So that's what I always do. Now, I don't mind paying $5. I mean, even lower parties. I mean, okay, here's another thing. If you don't hit 85 minimum, you can't even redeem hostess rewards. So, I mean, if your party has one order, which some of them do, at $20, you have to tell the girl, I'm so sorry. I mean, you can up it yourself. Like, I had one girl, the party was 60. She decided to up it and get to 85 and get 15 free. And yeah, so, and I say 15, it's 10, but if you check the box, they book within 3 weeks, you get an extra $5. So I always count that extra $5 for them. Okay, so we have the $20 of books for $5. People, yet again, are so creative with it. I am not creative. So you can use that same way as all the other ones. The last one that they don't know about is $25 of books at 35% cost. So you have 2 35%ers. This one is, I mean, you can get like the big book of big machines or big book collection for $140 or whatever that is at 65% off. There's many you can get. There's some you can't get, library collections, but there's a lot of big ones. This is only $25 worth for 35% cost. What I do with those, I always do the same thing. Yes, I'm not creative, if I've said that before. When I'm hostess coaching, when I say, here is some ideas, keep up the good work inviting, the day after I do the how old are your readers, I say, here's a graphic that will help you, which is from the script, and I add the get the most graphic. It's like a list of maybe 10-ish things that gives them a good idea how to have their party. And I always put, if you can achieve everything on this list, I will throw in an extra book for $9.99. That's what I do every time. If they've been an awesome hostess, do I look at that list and do I check, okay, they did this one, this one, this one? I do not. I never do. I mean, you know if your hostess has been good and she's been trying, or if she hasn't. So if she hasn't, I don't give it to her at the end. I just give her what she earned, and if she has, then I give it to her. So and then I roll that right into that 35%, $25 for 35%, and you're only paying $3.50 for that $10 book. Okay, so the other thing I do with that is if the person at the party they initially went to won a prize, I say, congrats on winning the prize, and you also booked a party, so I can easily roll that prize into your hostess rewards. If you ship your house, pick out any book you want for whatever, $9.99, $12.99. Okay, I'm talking way too long about this, so 6 minutes. All right, so that's what I do. I roll it into that 35%, and I'm only paying it in those $3 or $4, only if they won that prize. So that's how I use all of those. You can be creative or use it the same way I do. All right, the next thing I want to give a quick mention to is promoting. You've seen a lot about promotions. We have Joy Sotala just promoted. I only promoted June 1st. And we have the Earn a Promotion Q&A, which I just suggest all of you to go to the next one. Why not? I didn't have one recruit when I went to mine, and I thought, yeah, right. And now, oh my gosh, we're pushing 100 in my team. I would say we're close to 100 if we're not, because now I don't even see Joy's numbers, so I'm guessing we're very close. We were at 94 last time I knew. So that was like 2.5 months ago. So I say go. Why not? Get your team leader application in. It's a 2-month process. The first month is your central group, which can just be you. That's what happened to me. Can have $2,000 in net sales. So it's your central group, or just you. You're your central group. And then the second month, you have to have the same $2,000. You have to have $750 in personal net sales, which most likely you will. And you have to have 3 success-bound recruits. Success-bound means that they have sold 750 net, 1,000 retail, in their first 3 months. We're also new that everybody's in their first 3 months. But so that's it. Then you're promoted. Then you're team leader. Your pay goes up. Some people say it triples. Mine way more than tripled. From last month to this month, it's probably going to double. No, it's going to more than double. And that was a team leader check. So I'm probably close to making double of what my husband makes in 2 days on Friday. So kind of excited about that, obviously. My gosh, so go for it. Who knows? Who knows where this will take you? It just starts snowballing once it starts going. Once there's people under you and they're getting people, who knows? Okay, so enough about promoting. 2-month process. Okay, booking outside the box. This is really what I want to talk about. I don't think I've ever mentioned it, and I don't really know if I thought about it too much, but now I'm going, oh my goodness, I have to share this with everyone because, okay, so during my July parties, I would say, I had a lot of parties, 10, 12, I don't know. None of them were, I think my mystery hostess party was the best one I had. The rest were just kind of so-so. A few people hit 400 to get their double rewards, but a lot didn't. I think I probably only got about 3 bookings from inside that party. Like when you put the post, you want to host a party? Maybe 3. Probably really because there was low participation and it was just the summer. And when you have a more participating party and there's a lot of people there and they're chatting, then you always get more people going, I'll do this. Oh, it's so much fun. So now to say that, so I only got like 3, but yet I'm still pretty full in August. How? Okay, here's what I want to talk about. All right. Booking outside the box. So how do I get these bookings? 1, in the Roach script that you are using for your pre-party posts, only maybe 2 months ago, Laura updated it, and she put a post-party post that says, the morning after it closes, you just copy, paste, and it says tag all the people who purchased, tag their names, and it says, thanks for coming, and your books have shipped, and then there's a cute little graphic with a truck that says your books have shipped. And then you say, I'll send you a private message later, check your other folder, and I'll send your tracking number. Now, yes, they get an email with that tracking number. But it's really just a way to reach out to them again. So then you individually send them a private message, copy the next blurb. Hey, Molly, thanks again for coming and ordering. Here's your tracking number, which you copy paste from your e-commerce site under my account, then orders. Then you can search their name or click on their email address. And then I copy paste that tracking number in, and it says, would you consider, or do you want to have a party to get more of your wish list for free? Now, sometimes no one ever answers, but usually one, sometimes two will say, yeah, well, what does it really entail? Or what do I have to do? And I'm like, blah, 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 it's easy, blah, blah, blah. And there you go. So that is getting me my future bookings, which is awesome. Now, another one, I've even sent those out to people, but still, you notice the people who are active. You notice the people who order, and they order a nicer, like, $30, $40, like they like the books. They would like more. It's not like they just ordered $1.99, $9.99 one just to help out the friend. And maybe they would still like more, so I shouldn't say that, because maybe they just don't have money, because I wouldn't even have spent that money 5 months ago. I'd have been like, I can't afford a $10 book. So, those people, I don't want to say chat them up. I don't mean chat them up, but like if I'm messaging them or if they put on there like, oh, my books came today, that was super fast shipping, and I will message them, or I'll put it right on the page and be like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, and I'll put the cute graphic of the UPS man truck saying, like the adult version of the ice cream truck, which you can ask me. I have those. If you don't have it, I'll share it with you. And I just put, if you'd like to get more, I would love to have a party for you. So I'm always asking. Never, ever, ever would I have done that before, because I would have felt annoying or like I'm nagging that person. I never feel that now. I don't know if they think I am, but I never feel it. Now I'm like, you are missing a great opportunity. I think I just got that confidence in me now, and I'm like, yeah, ladies, you should all have a party, because this is awesome, and you need to get these free books for your family. So the confidence definitely helps. But okay, so like the last few parties I'd booked, I just said, hey, think you want to have your own? I mean, or you've been at like 2 of my parties, and you show your daughter is like the best drawer ever from these books. You totally should have your own party. Just always mentioning it. I mean, book. You really, there are people, and there's many of you, and it was me. It was totally me. Like, oh, I only have like 1 party. And you're kind of sad. You're like, oh, all these other people are doing great, and I'm just talk to your friends now. Did I have many friends do it? No, maybe 2 or 3, just to be nice to me. But I didn't have many of my personal friends book a party, and okay, that was fine. I'm not gonna push them, but so it's morally strangers. I wouldn't say my friends really help me out as much. They don't have to. I'm just saying. Like, you don't want to be like, hey friends, I just see you. Hey friends, I don't mean that. It's more for people to come to the party. It's more when you're sending the tracking numbers. It's more, and tell your hostesses like, okay, talk this up with your friends, like, and a lot of them do, or they'll put on there like, I'll come if anyone has a party. And so, yeah. I recommend. So book. That is where you are going to get all your future business, obviously. And so I just read something today, and I didn't write it down, but I meant to. And it said 4 to 5 days a week, do one of these things. And it was like, host your own party, book a party, talk to someone about the business, blah and blah. I'll tell you those blah and blahs if you want to later. I can type them. I don't remember what it was. But basically, if you're trying, like, even just reaching out a tiny bit every day, call a preschool. I would love to do preschool book fairs. Someday I'm going to when I have some time. But, make a few calls one of the days. So every day, if you just do a smidge on your business is going to zoom. It's going to go. It's just going to fly. And it may seem slow at points. I have had days of being very discouraged. Yes, so I understand. Okay, I'm making this so long. So, tagging. It wouldn't be me if I don't talk about tagging. So I'm going to say tagging. How old are your readers? Tag those people in the first 2 comments under. Tried and true method. I have nothing else to say about it. Just do it because you want to draw those people in. And I tag again like the day before the party, because I just put the intro video on. I usually use Tabitha's intro video. I want to make one, but I just feel like it will pale to Tabitha's, so I just haven't done it yet. So the next day I put, did you all, it's right from the script. Did you all see that something? Get your feet wet before we jump in the party tomorrow. And I tag all their names with a smiley face. And then 4 to 2 hours before the party starts, I tag them all again. And if there's only like 6 who are invited who have not popped over the party yet, I'll tag them again. If there's 30, I probably don't. I'd probably just tag yes and maybes. I just use discretion on that. She has just yes maybes, but sometimes I do everybody. And I've had some stragglers come in and they place big orders, so whatever. Because how many notifications do you get? And sometimes you just don't respond to them, and you mean to. So tagging. Okay. Oh, let me see. Okay, I want to talk about those discouraging moments, like I just mentioned. Believe me, I've had them. Woo! In May, you heard the story. I'm sorry. Thought I was completely done. I was like, okay, whatever. And just last night, my husband said, "Do you remember those few times you were like, why did I even get into this? This is gonna go nowhere." And we were just laughing about it because we went out for a big celebration dinner last night for his and my success, I guess, for my business. And he passed his first part of a CPA. Woo-hoo. So we went to Japanese, which for 10 years I wanted to take my kids to Japanese. And yeah, right. So it was very exciting. So I've been there. I have been discouraged. And even sometimes now, why would I be? I mean, it's just like #1 our team in the country. Yet I'm going, oh my gosh, will this really... I don't even know where those moments come in and why that happens to me, but please know it happens to all of us. Just keep building those bridges, keep reaching out, keep sharing the love of your product and your books, and they're awesome. And when I'm thinking, I always look in the air. I'm sorry. So share the business with your friends. I mean, all my friends now, I'm like, listen, you totally need to do this. I want to tell all the ladies, like in the checkout line at the grocery store. I'm thinking, oh, honey, you're working these long hours. You should totally just sell books. But I do tell a few people. My husband actually told the lady at the grocery store, he's like, I think there's a girl going to call you. She didn't. She was acting nice to him, but she should. So, just share it, share your love. And it's going to, like I said, do one thing a day. Just give yourself 10 to 15 minutes to go outside of your comfort zone. It's funny, I had a lot of that comfort zone when I started. Like, don't step out at all. I didn't want to step out at all. And I don't think I did. That's why I didn't have one recruit till 6 weeks in. Enjoy? Awesome. I don't know why she jumped on. I'm glad she did. So, I just didn't like doing that. And now I wouldn't even say I barely have a comfort zone. I feel like mine's so open because I'm so confident in it now. I'm like, oh my gosh, you should all do this. So, build that confidence, know how awesome it can be, and know how it can help them. This is an amazing opportunity for everybody. And even if you haven't felt it right now, you're gonna keep building those bridges, keep crossing them one at a time. Okay, and goals, my last thing. I'm at 18 minutes. I was hoping not more than 20 for you guys to have to watch me. Okay, goals. Set goals. What was my goal when I started? Nothing. My goal was to have one party and just make my kit money back. And my husband just kept saying, don't be in the red. Don't be in the red. I know you're going to be in the red. Don't be in the red. He's an auditor. And I'm like, okay, I'm not going to, I'll probably make money back, whatever. I just really want the books. I just wanted that big kit. Anyway, so I did the first party and made almost that full kit back, which was awesome. I don't mean my full kit refund. I just mean my commission. So that was exciting. And then just kept rolling and went very slow. Oh, start a business page. Sorry, going from goals to business page. I started it as a group. There's great threads going on Book Brigade, why business page versus group. I just followed what Dusty did. I figured Dusty knows a lot of stuff about the internet business. So do a group and then at the end of every party, now the script has you doing it before your party. I would never do it before my party because who's going to go, yeah, I want to be on their business page? They don't know anything about you. They've never been to the party. So I put a different post on there at that moment. And then after my party, after I put the shopping link and a few more recommendations, I always put, ladies, please hop on over to my business page. And every party, you always get 1 or 2 people. And so that's just building up your customer base. And then, twice a year now, I'm going to have a mystery party right through my business page. And I think it's a great thing. I've had a few people just purchase, like if they bought a last 13 book, they just come back and buy the next one. And so I think a business page is awesome. Okay, goals, back to goals. After convention, on the leaderboard, they were talking all about your crazy, ridiculous UBAM goal. I would never have had a crazy, ridiculous UBAM goal before, and now I'm all about having a crazy, ridiculous UBAM goal. So I'm saying, go big or go home. I mean, make your goals, but work at them one at a time. But why not? I mean, the first step for everybody should be promoting. I mean, why would you not want a bigger paycheck? Obviously. Now, if you don't have anyone under you right now, I'm sorry, my nose is itchy. I'm sorry. Who cares? Just keep sharing it. And it's awesome if you hit Express Success. But who cares? I mean, who cares? I shouldn't say that. But if you don't, it's okay. It's still about being a team leader. You still get the pay raise, the same exact one. And if it doesn't happen for you those first 2 or 3 months, it doesn't matter. I really thought when things started going, maybe Joy joined under me and maybe 1 or 2 other people, I thought, okay, maybe I will. Like, whatever, even if it's a year and a half. I really thought, maybe in a year and a half, I'll promote, and that's cool. I would like my pay to go up, and I would like an extra 11%, and I really thought it would take that long. I don't know. Yeah, I really never thought Express Success. But I'm saying, okay, Express Success, awesome. $300 cash, $200 in books. Yes, if you can get that, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Get your team leader app in now, because you might. Woohoo! And if not, you're gonna make it someday. You are totally gonna make it there, because if I can do it, anyone can do it. But make those goals. I mean, and make them ridiculous, because what if you get them? I mean, it's awesome. So set those goals, work for them, do your business a little bit every day. I mean, my goal right now is director. I mean, I'm shooting for the highest. Why not? And I feel it's gonna happen. I would like to say by next convention. I probably think sooner. That's my ridiculous goal. I think by the end of the year. That's very ridiculous. I would like to say making 6 figures as a ridiculous goal. And I don't even know if I think it's ridiculous. I think it can happen. I think I'll be almost there soon, which is crazy. So, I've only been here 4.5 months, ladies. If you join today, whoever you are who joined today, I know there's one of you I just got a notification. So, whoever you are, you can earn that cruise. Today I earned it. Today my numbers hit 55,000 something I earned for 2 with flights because of all of my amazing team, all you guys. And so if you join today, guess what? You can still earn it. We have till January 31st. All of you can do it. And I want you all there with me. So make those goals. Share your love of the business. Share it. Just keep on keeping on. Building those bridges. All right, I see someone about to come in my video. You can pop in and say hello.
Hello.
Put your food in your mouth. Okay, so, all right. Thank you, ladies. Oh, my secret word, my success word for this video. Because if you now PM me that success word that you watched this whole long video of my thoughts, you will be entered to win my random prize. Okay, wait, stop. You're distracting everybody. Go. My random prize of the month, which is the Storybook Collection, 6 beautiful Storybook collections. Stop. The secret word, the success word is sharing. Sharing, so because sharing your love of this is what is going to help your business blast off through the air. All right, happy August and good luck.